Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Roxanne.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Locke. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And some room to work. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ow.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's just scratches. You can't do anything. The headlights are fucking...
Now Locke on the bootleg.
Roxanne, a rockin' sand.
The field of play and say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Let's look like another 3-and-out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
I just want to get it out of the way.
No big
I need it
plays
because
by the defense to knock the ball away.
But I'm redoing my workout from yesterday, and then I might come tonight to do the whatever workout I did. Because I didn't get my workout in yesterday, so I need to finish doing back and by, and then I can do what is it, leg day?
Yeah. I was gonna go now.
Now it's a bootleg with Fitzpatrick. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter.
Don't leave me.
Let me finish.
Okay, Buffett.
And you're down 3 scores. Nowhere to escape. Touchdown. Nick Perry
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that. I find aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Love you, love you,
3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. That's caught by his tight end. But he takes it to the first down.
Vladimir, this roundabout.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A very good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump off.
Take me to best friend's house. Go around the roundabout. Hey, Vladimir on your roundabout.
That one complete to Elliott. Give him 10.
Take me to best friend's house. Vladimir roundabout.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and get extra yardage.
They look to throw. It's
Ow.
Now
That was a Lloyd. I love a Lloyd.
This is picked up by the Dolphins, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Bro, do you know who my homie is? My homie Lloyd.
Last week, didn't he?
He certainly did.
It's my homie Lloyd.
Watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Take me to your roundabout, going to my best friend's house.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Don't take me
nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And this one is right down the middle. Second quarter action with 1:59. As we do all season, we'll send it down to Jason.
I'm bored.
From games in progress around the NFL.
The best
I'm just
multitasker
playing.
in the business.
I'm playing this guy in man right now, and it's
Not a bad
24-0.
return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yep, in my franchise too. One of my other franchise, the Bills one, it was so, it like became really inactive. He just closed the whole thing down. And the other one around the Jets, the whole thing was closed down.
Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
But dude, the Saints one, I beat the dude, and I was so like mentally exhausted from that game, because the game I played before was so intense, like I barely won. And he was like, no, we have to play now, or you're just gonna get the loss. And so I had to play him. And of course, I was gonna lose. It's not in the position to play.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their
But yeah, I
mouth
lost.
here? And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Block now to throw. And Ingram holds it in.
What do you mean? You already are like...
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to one.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on
I love the attention.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Lock going to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Obviously,
on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Lock again here on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Number 1 seed and a lot of us
24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down.
I can out a sprinter or a run.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Whole
down.
team chasing bags while he chasing nut. Yeah.
Now Lock. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very
Yeah, I'm gonna get Dad Jackie and we're gonna come.
EA Sports halftime report.
Really?
Yeah, I can get them to go. Wait. When do you actually start making them? Like you?
The Dolphins in front.
Like when do you actually start making them? Because aren't you getting just trained and stuff?
And that'll carry
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
to the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, when you start making the crepes is when we'll go. So you can make me a crepey crepe.
Did you turn in your...
The Dolphins at the line ready
Yeah, I
for
had
the
an
next
interview on
drive.
Tuesday morning.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helping.
Bjork and Bjork.
If that offense can put 6 on the board here, we'll see.
I love
and
Bjork.
he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Take me to your best friend's house. Best friend. Don't leave me, come stay.
Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
The skates off? Don't you have it?
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. 46 yards.
Tongue tied together.
Just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Tongue tied together.
After a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Lock. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Stop.
Here we go on fourth.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. That motherfucker was so
down at the 27.
mad annoying.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it.
It's just like there was this like little animal or whatever. Yeah, doing all the geography.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott.
Yeah, something.
About the 30.
Well, we saw him there trying to get to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third
Clap
down.
cheeks together.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. 3rd and 2, Lock's going to throw. And he's able to
Go to Oakmar like I've been saying 1,000 times. We literally can just go.
Just shy of midfield.
Dude, that's the bread. I just want to hit fucking balls.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Lock now on first down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Raekwon McMillan. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Looks like he's trying to spin it like this.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Akeem Talib. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd
Let's
and
eat
7.
fries together.
Again, it's Balaj. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Clap cheeks together.
To break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing Fitzpatrick.
Clap cake together.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options.
To be completed, every receiver was locked up.
He likes
Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn doesn't know her gender.
Caitlyn forgot her gender.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Gender,
He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The kick by Bryant is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. They got the interception, but very little movement after.
Love with Chris Jenner.
And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right?
My name's Kylie Jenner.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for. Makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone.
Clap cake forever.
5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. So a jump there defensively.
Why?
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Block now on 1st down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Tongue-tied, tongue-tied.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards from the shotgun again to Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. Cuts it out to the sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This is fielded a couple yards. That worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Just chill with me downstairs.
Let me clap your cake forever.
Why don't you ask Stephen? Here's a power.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like
No.
I like the way you're thinking.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Ever again.
You got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Fitzpatrick lets it go for Nelson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Can't clap me ever again.
They take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
It's 27-6.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, thighs, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Lets it go for Nelson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
It's just a picture of her getting baptized. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, she's fucking weird.
The Dallas offense here set
first,
to begin the
yeah, literally first she's selling her fucking nudes, and then next thing you know she's getting baptized. It's like, dude. This is random girl that used to date this one dude who's Instagram famous.
Wilkerson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yeah, now she's.
Here's Locke.
And now she's a Jesus lover.
He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Throwing his Lock on third down. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip
posts literally her K.
Giving 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Throwing now is Lock. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
It's the one right next to, it's the one to the left of Gun Bunch.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Say Trent's car?
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Well, I know you're with, I know he's with Saeed. I'm just saying, I don't know why you would be in the vicinity of Trent's car, but obviously. Yeah, I know, you're just on Instagram.
And leads to second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Tell me, can you query now?
Fitzpatrick now. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Gas pedal.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just follow the basic rules. See ball.
Wiggle like you're trying to make my dick fall off.
Into a nice play.
On third down, Fitzpatrick. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Tell me, can you sell my notes?
Now, it's 4th down.
Oh my God!
Here's Matt Hawk now.
What?
He's on to punt for Miami.
She posted on her Fitsta something?
Headed for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course
of
each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
Dude, Jesus is like, bro, I don't want you following me, dog.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lock, a dump off to Elliott. And they're able
Some tight to tether.
7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Lock. That's complete to Cobb.
I would still do the most unholy play.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Offense for them has been.
How am I a hoe? I've been with the same girl for so fucking long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because
you have more friends than
really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second.
That one-handed pick.
Another interception.
And we're housing it.
It's Nick Perry with a pick.
Nick Perry, one-handed pick 6.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating.
We're comes-side to
suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by
Tell me, can you hear me now?
Which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
You lost me in the snow.
Teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was
you lost me because I got housed.
Losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
You lost me fucking to my bro.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
We're comes-side together. Tell me, can you beat it now?
One back, a pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Block now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Before you're planning on giving me an absolute shanking, bro.
He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
So funny you think you're going to absolutely do
pass
that.
On that last play,
That would be so rude.
Something here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Locke. Nowhere to
get sacked together.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall...
Yeah, straight down. It's not
He
lit.
certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the
It's them.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now in desperation, that's caught inside the 20.
Dude, I'm so mad.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play means
Tyson Fury fucking gave him that Tyson Schlong.
And now here is another interception.
I got another user pick. I have 3 user picks with Josh Norman, and I have
those
like,
INTs all sting,
I probably
but you throw one in the red
have
zone,
6,
especially as a rookie. Maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
which is?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, he's champion of like 2 things now.
He's champion of what?
He's champion of 2 things now. It's like there's like
Patrick here to throw.
cause like the league that or like the league that he was boxing for that title is a different league than like they have in the UK. So he has like the championship for both.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Tyson Wilder. Oh, Joe, I had one of the sexiest pick sixes with Aqib Talib, and I'm hoping that it saved because it was so good.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it well.
Mike Tyson Fury. Joe, I had 145 passing yards and 27 rushing yards, and I had 41 points.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start.
My yards would have led the
3-0 now on the young season. And
they'll head back
home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports,
Hey, macaroni.
saying so long, everybody.
So they basically put, do you know that thing you've been seeing online lately?
One back at two, I got 30
On
back.
the back of their bike?
Ding, necka, decka, decka, ding, necka, decka, decka, ding, necka, ding.
I'm not actually remember.
Eat your ass together.
Are you making fun of me, man?
Damn! Of course, Joe. The only one that it doesn't show is Drew Lock pass intercepted by Akeem Talib for touchdown. Damn, and I wasn't streaming. So I'm never gonna see that play ever again. Pretty much what happened, Joe. I picked it off, and then I juked outside, which I juked 2 people, and then took it to the house.
Isn't that how you did it before? How'd you do it before? No, you say it like this.
Vladimir, Nishnip.
Vladimir, this no, this no, this no, this no, this no, this no.
If you talk backwards, it sounds like you're speaking Russian. So, Joe, Nick Perry got a one-handed interception and then proceeded to house it. That's a pretty good sign.
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Air fence is one of the funniest fucking things I've heard.
Who's?
Hadley.
Why? What about it?
Well, just because, like, you go from someone who gets to be baptized in 2 posts.
Dude, I threw, oh my god, I threw a pass to JJ Nelson, Joe. It was a streak route, and he was running man coverage. And I pass let it outside, so I just lobbed it towards the pylon, and just, it was the most beautiful throw. It was so wonderful. Wow. Anyways, now I can turn off my broadcast.